Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey guys, this is Jordan Matney from the Blind World here, and I want to talk about something that I'm actually currently watching at the moment. I haven't gotten to the end of it, but it's good so far. So basically, it is a documentary called Sight Through Sound. Actually, no, it's Sound Through Sight, actually. And one guy who lives in Toronto, Ontario, I hope I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I don't. Um, is this man? He's deaf, and I haven't met him. I don't know much about him other than the documentary, and that would be Michael McKeely. And I talk about a lot of stuff in the blind community, what should be done and what shouldn't be done to a blind person. But I like how in the documentary he talks about how in his life how advocacy is essential and that it's important to level the playing field not just for him but for people like him. That's how he sees it. And one thing I find interesting that he brings up in the video is that in a human world we rely on sound too much. And like he brings up very good points, like if an ambulance is coming by and you're about to cross the street, do you have a good enough hearing to hear the ambulance, or did you not hear the ambulance? Or if the person is deaf, will they hear the ambulance at all? And that's one thing I want to know. And he also mentioned if people are fighting and you have to get out of the way, well, are you going to hear to get out of the way? Or, like, are you going to move out of the way because you can hear it or not? And with a deaf person, how do you expect them? And he wears a shirt on the back it says, I am deaf. He does it for this reason, but principally he feels he shouldn't have to, and I agree, and that there should be accommodations made. I don't know how these accommodations will happen, but I hope they are made for him. And as he says, since he is a law student in a classroom situation, if you have to be brave enough and say to your professor, I can't hear you, can you talk louder? Or if you can talk to me. Or if the blinds are shining too brightly, can you close the blinds? I can't see you. And one thing he likes that he brings up in this video, and I'm going to compare it to blind people, because here's the deal. He reads by lips, and as he points out, there are times where that gets tired. It gets tiresome. Reading a person's lips is tired, and I'm not comparing because I'm trying to say who's better than the other person, but the similarities are similar. For a blind person, we use canes and guide dogs, but after a while, for us, using a cane all day, it gets tiresome, and people assume we sight guide we're being lazy when, no, back off. We have the time to link a person if we want to if we're tired. And, that's my interpretation what he's saying as well. Just because I can lip sync doesn't mean I'll be doing it all the time, because in the end I get tired of doing it. And I like the question that he points out there. As human beings, do we rely heavily on sound? Does this world rely heavily on sound? And do we live in a world where sound is essential to live? Guys, comment down below what you think. I'll be uploading more videos on this documentary because there's points I want to talk about. But comment down below what you think. I recommend going watching the documentary on Accessible Media Inc. That's the channel, and it's one of their recent videos. And as usual, Give this video a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm glad to meet you, whether you're blind or differently abled in general. And as usual, like, subscribe, share, comment down below on what you think about this. And I'll see you soon, my friends. Bye.